Hey everyone, I got a deep and groggy voice because I just woke up. It is, um, you know, I I'm I'm sure for most people not early in my time zone, but it's early for me. I was up late working on music and stuff. um, yeah, surprise! Pokemon Presents happening. I'm the only one available. This is actually at a perfect time for me, despite me being very sleepy. Whereas right before I have to start my day, so it's a perfect time for me to react to this. It's 35 minutes long. I honestly don't know what to expect, so let's see what happens.
Hello everyone,
Hello.
I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. In today's presentation, we'll be sharing information about several Pokemon projects, including the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. First of all, the weekend of the 2023 Pokemon World Championships is nearly upon us at last. And we hope you'll enjoy this video.
Hello, Pokemon trainers.
Hi, Chris
I'm
Brown.
Brown from the Pokemon Company International.
I just laugh every time I
We're
say that.
thrilled to bring the Pokemon World Championships to Yokohama, Japan for the first time ever.
So they did a Pokemon Presents earlier this year, which was great.
All around the globe,
I wasn't
ready to
expecting
journey
another one.
for the title of World Champion.
And then I think late
across
last
the
week they're
Pokemon
like,
Scarlet
tune
and
in
Pokemon
for.
Violet
I'm like, oh
universes,
shit.
The Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. These new
There
World
was a
Champions
teaser
will
that they
all come with the
posted
exclusive Champions line
where
of
the
products.
Pokemon Presents
To honor the
image
season-long
turned
accomplishment of
like
making
black
it
and
to the World
purple,
Championships,
and it was like glitching
every
out,
competitor
and there was like
will
an
also
M.
receive a special welcome gift.
I don't know
Since
what that's about.
2013,
I saw
the
someone
Pokemon card
theorize
game
it's
has been
Pokemon
a
Legends
festival,
Mew.
which showcases unique
So
art,
that
themes,
kind of makes
at
sense,
each
but I
year's
don't know.
location. Now,
We'll see.
for the first time, we will debut a new promo card, Paradise Resort. Competitors will also get the coveted World's Pikachu plush, based on this year's celebratory Yokohama artwork. For those who aren't competing, the World's Pikachu plush, along with other exclusive items, will also be available at the largest Pokemon
I love
Center
that there's a
in the
Captain
world
Pikachu
ever.
now.
From August 11th to 13th,
Because
as top
Detective P, I
trainers
was
meet together in
like,
Yokohama,
I love
we invite
Detective
the rest of our
Pikachu.
global community to celebrate Pokemon
I'm
Go
like, wait,
at
it's a
home
Sherlock
and
Holmes
tune into
Pikachu?
our live broadcast for the event.
It's awesome. And now there's a
Now,
Captain
let me
Pikachu.
hand it off to our Japan project lead Rakia to share the exciting World Celebration events happening around Yokohama Minato Mirai beginning today.
Thanks, Chris. Rikia Watanabe here from the Pokemon Company. To celebrate the Pokemon World Championships 2023, we've begun a number of events here in Yokohama Minatomirai. We're collaborating with various facilities in Yokohama so that visitors can experience the atmosphere and Pokemon of each region in the Pokemon world. And you'll find plenty of photo ops set up for you, along with great artwork around Sakura Gicho Station and Minatomirai Station to celebrate the World Championships.
Funny.
Additionally, we'll have a specially equipped luxury cruise ship docked at the quay for you to enjoy
What
during
the
the
hell,
competition
man?
period. From August 11th to 13th, stop on by the Pokemon Trainer Cruise.
So, I don't know what. I
There are
don't.
many spaces on board where Pokemon trainers
Okay.
from around the world can gather in.
This is gonna be one of those
casual trading and
presentations.
battling with their Nintendo Switch consoles and Pokemon TCG decks in hand. And there are many more events being held, including Pikachu parades. We hope you'll enjoy a fantastic summer together with Pokemon in Yokohama Minatomirai. For more details, please visit the special events website. Finally, I think Chris and I would both like to say,
Otanoshimi!
We actually have one more video related to the 2023 Pokemon World Championships to share with you.
Okay. Alright.
Hi, I'm Andy Ghost from the Pokemon Company International. We're thrilled
Hi,
to
Andy.
bring the Pokemon world together for the premiere of our newest short animated series, Pokemon Path to the Peak, at the Pacifico Yokohama on August 11th.
Pokemon Path to the Peak. They're doing a lot of
alongside the
animations
Pokemon World
now.
Championships. Pokemon Path to the Peak.
The main
is a tale
anime,
that brings
there's
the
that,
Pokemon
like,
trading card
vacation
game to
one.
life as you've never seen before. Set in the compelling world of competitive Pokemon trading card game play, it's the story
Oh.
of our hero Ava who discovers her natural talent alongside her partner Pokemon Oddish. With the support of family, community, and newfound friends, she sets her goal to rise to the very top. Here's a sneak peek.
I know it's tough moving to a new place, but think of it as a new start. Try new things, make new friends, and eventually you'll find your place.
Challenge accepted! Welcome to the Pokemon Club!
You all play together? That's awesome!
I know, right?
So the new girl can play. But how would you do in a real competition with championship points on the line?
All right, cool. Probably not for me.
Look out for Pokemon Path to the Peak. Episode 1 will also be available globally on YouTube August 11th. We can't wait for you and all your friends and family to join us on the journey.
Should have me in court watch that.
The first ever Pokemon World Championships to be hosted in Japan is nearly upon us. We hope everyone is looking forward to it as much as we are. Next up, we have the latest on the return of that tough-talking Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu? Still haven't played the first game. I need to play it before the new one. Yeah.
The name's Pikachu,
I love
and
the
I'm what you
voice.
might call a great detective. I live and work here in Rhyme City, where humans and Pokemon live side
I wish
by
they would
side.
put the
Everyone loves it
like
here,
port the first
not
game
just
to
'cause the
Switch.
coffee's outstanding. When I'm not busy solving cases that crop up, I'm looking for leads on my missing partner, Harry. And it's no walk in the park.
Wait, this
let
is
me
the first
tell ya.
game.
You want to know more about me?
Wait.
All right,
Is this
all
the
right.
first game?
I guess I can open up a little. First, here's Tim. He's my partner at the moment. For some reason, Tim can understand what I'm saying, even though he's human. And this guy right here is Harry. He's Tim's dad, if you can believe it. Then we got Tim's mom, Irene, and his
Oh.
little sister, Sophie.
Oh, he's got like a whole
There's
family
also
in the
Rachel,
game.
who goes to college with Tim. Well, speaking of Rachel, her dad, Howard, he's actually the mayor of Rhyme City. And I barely scratched the surface of all the interesting characters around here. Now, let me give you the gist of what me and Tim do. Whenever an incident occurs, Tim talks to the people. I talk to the Pokemon.
Oh, there's a
And we
whole
work
ass
together using our case notebook to deduce what happened.
like extensive
Investigating
story
the
in the
scene,
game
we're total pros
compared
at
to the
finding
movie.
everything. But even pros gotta take it easy every so often. You can count on us to solve even the toughest.
This seems
cases
like
in
it's
a
the
flash.
first game. They're like remaking the
Oh,
first
right.
game?
Sometimes other Pokemon help us with our investigations. Take Rowlet, for instance. She can track down suspects with her sensitive nose. And Darmanitan here packs a pulverizing punch. All kinds of Pokemon lend us a hand.
Because they're going through like everything that was in the
How
movie.
can I forget the
Like,
Hi-Hat Cafe?
like
It's a
the
famous
setting and
coffee house
everything.
in Rhyme City, and I'm their best customer. Oh, that first cup in the morning really hits the spot.
I'll join it, Pikachu.
Looks like trouble's brewing. We just can't catch a break. Seems like another big mystery is
Yeah,
unfolding
this
in
this
the
seems
city.
like the movie, so it seems like it's the
We
first
just wanna
game.
Find Harry already. If you want to know what happens, you gotta wait till October 6th, okay? Why that day? Isn't it obvious? That's the release date for Detective Pikachu Returns. Let's solve some mysteries together.
So wait, I'm so confused about what this game is. Because it's not a
Rough, tough talking, powered
is
by
it a
coffee.
sequel or is it a
The
remake? Is it a
self-described
port?
Great Detective Pikachu works together with his partner, Tim, to solve cases around town. Detective Pikachu Returns for Nintendo Switch systems is now available for
Okay.
pre-order.
I might use
on
the,
Nintendo eShop and
I
at
might use
participating
the-
retailers and online stores.
The pass or the coupon thing that
We
they
hope you
have,
check it out.
Nintendo has.
And uncover for yourself the
To buy
truth
that
behind
game
the
and another
strange
game?
cases these two must tackle.
I'm looking at getting,
Next, we have a number of announcements and updates
you know,
to share.
Tears
with
of the Kingdom, the Kirby game, this game. I might get 2 of those passes. A lot of money, but you do save on the games if they're full price games. Wait, what is this? This is the new anime, right? Main character has a Sprigatito. So the two main characters went with Sprigatito and the fire one. I'm blanking on the fire name. So nobody wanted the Quaxley, huh? Pokemon Horizons the series. I would watch only for Captain Pikachu. Oh, Captain Pikachu. It sounds awesome. Oh, they're like teasing the DLC that's come to the game in the first episode. That seems appropriate because Ho-Oh was in the first episode of the anime, I think, right before Gold and Silver was out.
London, Osaka, and coming next weekend, New York
Seems
City.
very appropriate.
On August 26th and 27th, we'll also be holding Pokemon Go Fest 2023 Global, a digital event that can be enjoyed from
And
anywhere.
I feel like
In this year's Pokemon Go Fest, Diancie will appear for the first time ever.
Cool.
Diancie can Mega Evolve into Mega Diancie.
I feel like nobody's playing this game
and
anymore.
Mega Rayquaza will also be appearing in raids. This celebration of Pokemon Go comes only once a year, so we hope you can all join in.
Remember even like a couple years ago
And one more thing.
when I'm playing Pokemon Go, there's other people playing Pokemon Go. I went out like once this year, this summer, to go to like the park and play Pokemon Go with people, and there was nobody playing. Partnership, clothing partnership, shoe partnership. It's all shoes so far. Scarlet and Violet shoes.
Beginning in September, Pokemon first discovered in the Paldea region will be appearing in Pokemon
Oh wow,
Go.
they're caught up
Suit
now.
for adventure and head out in search of Pokemon from every region, from Kanto to Paldea.
Yeah, they got
Pokemon
everyone
Go
now.
Fest,
Jeez.
the 2023 Pokemon World Championships, and more Pokemon making their Pokemon Go debut. As we continue through Pokemon Go's 7th year, your adventures will only continue.
Only
to
been 7
expand with
years?
The entire world as your
I
stage.
thought it was like longer than that. Jeez.
Pokemon Unite recently celebrated its 2nd anniversary. Allow us to introduce some current events. First is a new type of battle.
I can't believe
Parade.
people are playing
To
this
help
game,
your
to be
team
honest.
Protect Tinkaton from an onslaught of wild Pokemon.
The game was kind of fun when it came out.
Plus, the legendary Pokemon
Yeah,
Mewtwo
me too.
joins the fray.
You quickly learn it's a pay-to-win game. I know a lot of people argue about that. It's a pay-to-win game.
X can use its moves in quick succession,
I-
allowing players to attack.
I don't know how you
Players can obtain Unite license
cannot
XP
see that.
at an event happening now. And starting
Um,
August 17th, you'll also be able to get Unite License Y Mewtwo, which allows Mewtwo
And
to
it's
Mega
like
Evolve
impossible to
Mega
jump
Mewtwo
into this
Y.
game
As
now.
Mega Mewtwo
It's
Y,
also I'm not
Mewtwo
a fan of
evolves
this gameplay
differently
style.
from Mega Mewtwo X.
League of Legends style
Pokemon
gameplay.
Unite will continue to evolve even after its 2nd anniversary. Please look forward to more Pokemon joining
Unless they
the
change
fray.
things. I don't know if they
The
changed things,
2023
but
World Championship Series
when it
for
came out, I'm like,
also
this is not the
All
game.
players can participate, so join in the fun and excitement of this year's World Championships. And after this broadcast ends, we'll be gifting powerful Platinum Boost emblems, as well as limited licenses for both Mew and Mewtwo to everyone who enters. the
Limited
special code in
licenses.
Pokemon Unite. Plus, we're also holding a 2nd anniversary prize machine event. This is a great chance to get popular holoware for Pokemon like Pikachu and Cinderace. Please join us in celebrating Pokemon Unite's 2nd anniversary.
Oh man, Pokemon Battle.
There we go.
It's so much better. So much more fun than I ever even knew.
Like halfway through, we get the DLC.
Let's have us a fruitful battle.
At last, our first synced pair.
Oh, this is
Nimona and Palmont.
It's
Nimona
Masters
and Nimona
DX.
will be a new story event coming soon.
Okay.
hope you'll enjoy seeing her
Yeah,
interact
yeah.
with trainers from other regions.
We're gonna get Pokemon Cafe
Nemona and
mix
Palma are a
next.
special sync pair with the new Sprint Roll. Sync pairs with the Sprint Roll excel at attacking quickly. By introducing new roles like this one, battles in Pokemon Masters EX will keep on evolving. The Poke Fair featuring Nemona and Palma will go live right after this broadcast. Be sure to check them out when you're done tuning in. And beginning August 9th, another special event will be held to celebrate Nemona's debut. Battle against Nemona as she gets stronger day by day to earn gems. Plus, starting August 16th, Victor and Spectrier will appear. They're a sync pair with the new Field Roll. which
That's
excels
like
at
the
being
default character
and
look
more
from
people
Pokemon
also
Sword and
like to team
Shield.
up with them.
Victor and Spectre.
And to celebrate this Pokemon present, you can claim a gift of 3,000 gems after this presentation ends.
I miss Sword and Shield.
There are plenty more
I don't
events
replay
in
the
the
game.
works as we ramp up for the 4th anniversary of Pokemon Masters EX.
I also
Stay
need,
tuned.
what is it, 1 or 2 more Pokemon to complete the Pokedex in that game. If anybody has the legendaries I need, hit me up. I need to do trades. I just need the Pokedex entry. I don't need the Pokemon.
Pokemon Cafe Remix. What's this? The newest dish at the cafe is...
I hate how
sushi?
predictable
No, wait,
these things
it's the
are now.
Mimicry Pokemon
It's
Tatsugiri.
the
Now
same
featured in the
fucking
cafe
formula every
Pokemon
time.
Cafe
Sorry for
Remix.
swearing.
Serve up some delight to curly form Tatsugiri, droopy form Tatsugiri, and stretchy form Tatsugiri.
It's the same
Some
thing.
of the
You gotta
best
sit
dishes.
through. You gotta sit through
Progress through the
20
event,
minutes
you'll be able to choose one
of
these
bullshit,
on your
and
side.
then you get
You
into
just
the
have to
main
decide which
content.
Tatsugiri you like most. Plus, to celebrate this Pokemon Presents, we're also giving away a special Summer Fun Jigglypuff. And beginning today, 5-star chef Tropical Vaporeon is now available in deliveries. Plus, Sprigatito, Huecoco, and Quaxly
Huecoco,
are
that's the
featured
name.
again in deliveries.
Huecoco.
Celebrate all this good
I
news
don't blame
with
Court
almost 11
for telling me
times
she's
fresh
not
delivery.
waking up this
Available
early
now without using
to watch
in-game
this shit.
currency.
I'm like, yeah.
Play Pokemon
I don't
Cafe
blame you.
Remix on Nintendo Switch or your mobile device. and
It's really
discover what
like
new Pokemon and
you just
outfits
wake
show
up
in
and then
your
see
cafe
the
mix.
5 to 10 minute trailer of the main thing that you want to watch. Oh, oh, coming to Switch Online.
Experience the world of the Pokemon
Okay.
TCG in video game form with Pokemon Trading
I
Cards.
tried playing that on 3DS
Originally on Game Boy Color,
a while ago.
released to Game Boy,
It's
Nintendo
very
Switch
bare bones
Online.
and like, you know, a Game Boy game.
As the main
This-
character, you'll search
there's
for
no
the
like
legends
quality
cards
of life
and battle all sorts
uh,
of trainers using your own
stuff
cards.
that just makes this game easier to
Win
play.
battles against strong opponents and try to build the
A little bit of a
ultimate deck.
struggle.
And we have even more good news.
Yeah,
Pokemon
finally.
Sleepy 2
I was
will
wondering
also
about
be
that.
appearing on Nintendo 64
They put the
and
first game,
Nintendo
but
Switch Online.
but also don't understand
Go
why
head to
they're
head with the gym
putting
leaders
these
and
games on
Elite
Switch
Four,
Online
Pokemon
without
Gold
the
and
Game Boy games
Pokemon
and without
Silver.
transferring capabilities.
Several mini games will also be available.
It's just for the
Play
mini
your
games
Eevee,
because
Pichu's
the whole
Power Plant,
the whole like main purpose of these
Bird,
games.
Frolic, and more, with up to 3 of your friends.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
The 2 titles you see here will be available shortly after this presentation.
Oh. Okay. That's
Pokemon
okay.
Sleep,
Cool.
a game that makes waking up
God
something
damn
to look
it.
forward to, was released last month. When you track your sleep, your results will
I
determine
do see
which
people
styles you'll find
playing
Pokemon
that.
sleeping in.
Maybe I
You
should
may
play.
find Pokemon
I don't.
with
I
rare
don't
sleep
sleep.
styles.
I don't sleep very well, as you can tell. I
Try
maybe
to
need
rest
this
your
app.
very best and study the many sleep styles waiting to be discovered.
Maybe I'll get that Pokeball thing and try it out.
We're also preparing a good sleep day in-game event for the night of the full moon, in case some people struggle to get enough sleep that night. With the hope you can get enough sleep, even on such nights, we're powering up Drowsy Power on good sleep days so you can meet even more Pokemon.
All right. Cool. What do you do? Do you is it like Pokemon Go, where you're like collecting Pokemon as
Try
you sleep?
to get your very best rest together with Pokemon Sleep.
This is the only reason I play Pokemon Go is just to collect stuff, and it was just to transfer games to Sword and
And
Shield.
next, we turn
And
to
then
the
it turned
latest
out I
updates
didn't even
about
need
the
to do
Pokemon
that, 'cause
Scarlet
they
and
just-
Pokemon Violet games.
They made an
the
easy
newest
way to
games
get
in the core
all the Pokemon in the
series
games without
released in
Pokemon Go.
November last year. please have a look at this video.
Thank you. So yeah, we got about 15 minutes of Scarlet and Violet DLC information, which is pretty hefty, you know? Not bad. Can you imagine 15 minutes of we're fixing the game. It's playable now. There's no more glitches. Tommy, what's up? Yeah, I still need to beat this game. I just finished fighting, what's her name, Penny or something. And so I think now I gotta go into the underground area, whatever. Are they adding cutscenes to this game, like animated cutscenes? Because that'd be amazing if they did that. What is this? What is this? Animated web series. What the fuck? Pokemon Paldea wins.
We will release an online original animated series set in the Paldea region.
Who cares?
The name of the series is Pokemon Paldean Wins.
Alright.
This original story will depict the youthful drama of several academy students as they
Yeah,
come into their
sure.
own,
Yeah.
growing
Okay.
and learning as they attend school. We hope you'll be excited to see Paldea brought to life in this animated series.
It'd be cool if they added animated cutscenes. That'd be amazing.
We
With
have
voice
another
actors,
Pokemon Scarlet
you
and
know?
Pokemon Violet video to share with you all.
Alright, is it the actual game this time? Okay. We'll give about 13 minutes of Scarlet and Violet, unless this is also a misdirect. Mewtwo. They're adding Mewtwo to the game? That's what the trailer was. Yeah, Mewtwo, Mew. It's interesting. I know a lot of people thought we were getting one of the games like as a featured DLC thing. Because the game, I think the game setting is nearby another game. Can't remember. Oh my god. Use transform Mew. Mewtwo. Add Mew Mightiest Mark.
We'll be holding an event called Get Mew and Mewtwo. Add Mew to your team and challenge a Mewtwo with the Mightiest Mark. The mythical Pokemon Mew and the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo.
I need to do more of
These
the
two
weekend raid
longtime
stuff.
rivals are bringing their fierce battles to Paldea. Starting right now, you can add Mew to your team by entering the
Get
castle
your
and
Mew.
choosing
I will
your
be doing
Mew
that
in
today.
your game.
Get your
Each
Mew.
Mew's Terra type, nature, and moves will differ.
Oh, how? To be random?
Enjoy adventuring in the Paldea region with a Mew
That's
all
interesting.
your own.
So is everyone random? Because now I'm wondering what one I'm gonna
Mewtwo
get.
Will be appearing in a special Terra Raid battle event.
Right, September. Okay. September 1st.
Emerge victorious in this battle, and you'll be able to
Like-
catch a Mewtwo
like a
with
month
the
away.
Mightiest Mark. If you challenge Mewtwo with Mew at your side, be ready for something special.
Okay.
We'll also hold a number of other Terra
Cool.
Raid
Yeah, I'm
battle
definitely
events
adding Mew to my
that'll
team.
help you challenge Mewtwo. Train with your Mew and work together with your allies to take on Mewtwo.
My very
This
own
event
Mew.
is slated to begin on September 1st.
Okay,
Hope
yeah.
You'll take part in these events.
I think I don't know. Maybe I'll play because the DLC's coming soon, right? Maybe I'll jump into
Finally,
Pokemon
I'd
again.
like to share some
Do some more
updates
streams.
about the DLC coming for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, titled "The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero."
I'm excited. I need to finish the game first, but I'm excited. I know the DLC for Sword and Shield was fantastic. I really liked the DLC. They were both unique. First of all, the first one had Cub Fu, and that's all I needed. I just needed Cub Fu. Wait, oh, they're adding Cramorant! Cramorant's like my favorite one from Sword and Shield. Alright, cool. I get my Cramorant again. I still haven't caught a shiny one, so I can try to get my shiny Cramorant. Alright, cool. Ooh, Applin. Applin looks different. Yeah, and then the second Sword and Shield DLC was like this really. They had the new gameplay mode and everything. Yeah, the cave where you can like battle a bunch of legendaries and shit, which was really cool. Oh man, I had a whole bunch of new Pokemon. I think mostly for the DLC for Sword and Shield, there was a couple new Pokemon, but then they just like brought back a bunch of returning Pokemon. But this one looks like they're adding even more Pokemon. This Pokemon just looks weird. Just a mask. And then this is the second one. Eldum. The Indigo Disc. These both look intriguing to me. They're very, like, different ideas. Oh! That looks like a huge map. They got the Alolan Sandshrew. Wonder why. Why Alolan? Wait, okay, so those are double battles, which I don't think we ever saw in the rest of Scarlet and Violet. Oh, that's a new form for, what's that Pokemon called? I can't remember. Duraludon? Ooh, new clothes? Give me new clothes, please. Because the clothes in Scarlet and Violet suck. Unless these are just... Oh my god! Wait, what's happening with Raikou and Suicune? I like that little guy, the little turtle. Spoilers, I haven't reached this part of the game yet. Oh, okay. Hidden treasure of Area Zero.
An old folktale passed down in the land of Kitakami. Pokemon trainers waiting to battle you at Blueberry Academy. And
Blueberry
here is Zero's
Academy.
Hidden treasure. Let's take a closer look at what we just saw.
Yes, please. Because I was confused about a few of the things, so...
The DLC for Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet, the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Your adventures will extend beyond the Paldea region as you explore new places. Part 1, the Teal Mask.
Yeah, the Pokemon looks like a mask. So... makes sense.
Supervised by Briar, one of the teachers at Blueberry Academy, you'll take part in this year's joint school trip. At the center of the land of Kitakami, a proud mountain stands tall. People live at the base of the mountain and grow apples in sprawling orchards. Rice paddies stretch across the land, and time passes slowly amid an abundance of nature.
They patched the game and multiplayer works better.
In the land of Kitakami, you'll meet a wide
This
variety
looks
of
like it could be
Pokemon
fun.
species that can't be found in Paldea.
Ooh. Noctowl.
You'll also meet two siblings who study at Blueberry Academy. The strong-willed Carmine and her younger brother, the meek and gentle Kieran.
Their hair.
In battle, Kieran uses a new evolution of Applin.
Oh.
Meet Diplin. A Pokemon
Diplin.
that looks a lot like a candy apple.
Yeah.
You'll set out on a tour
Okay.
to Kitakami to learn all about
use
a
Diplin.
folktale passed down in this land. This folktale tells of Pokemon who once saved Kitakami from an evil ogre. Okidogi?
What are you doing in my swamp?
These Pokemon are known as the Loyal Three, and they're hailed as heroes.
Oh, that's the middle one, Shrek.
In the land
Okay,
of
got it.
Kitakami, inspired by the tale of the Loyal Three and the Ogre, the Festival of Masks is held each year.
Loyal Three and the
village
ogre.
bustles with
Okay,
people
ogre
on
is different.
stalls.
This place
What
looks
mystery
cool.
could lie behind this old folktale? We hope you'll all dive in and find out for yourselves. A traveling photographer is also visiting the village. Meet Perrin. It seems she's here in search of a certain Pokemon. Take pictures of Pokemon alongside Perrin and help her with her mission.
Oh, Pokemon. They're adding Pokemon Snap to the game. But looks look better than Pokemon Snap because it's not on rails.
In the Ogre Oustin minigame, you can pop Ogre balloons and try for a high score.
Oh, the ogre
As
is
a
the
reward,
mask?
You'll get Mochi,
That's weird.
which can help your Pokemon grow strong. You can
Cool.
use Mochi to increase base points for your Pokemon's
Cool,
stats.
cool. Okay,
A fresh
I
start
definitely
Mochi
need to look
can
at
even
my
reset
stats
a
and stuff
Pokemon's
more.
base points, so you can train your favorite Pokemon just the way you like.
I'm gonna play.
And that's
I'll play
not
this more
all.
off
You'll
stream.
be getting the
When
new
the
Roto
DLC
Stick
comes
2.
along,
Take
I'll
photos with
I'll
wider angles using the Roto
start
Stick.
streaming
Try
again.
out new poses and give your snapshots more variety.
Or when there's like a weekend event, maybe I'll
Enjoy
stream.
your school trip amid the beautiful land of Kitakami.
Kitakami.
Part 2, the Indigo Disc.
Oh, they're showing both of them today.
Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy, your academy's sister school, will invite you to visit as an exchange student. This is Blueberry Academy, where your story will unfold. Amazingly enough, this newly built school lies mostly underwater.
Be cool setting.
In the terrarium located within the school, you'll find the
Oh, that looks
subtropical
cool.
savanna biome,
They're like within a
lush
dome.
coastal biome, the rough and rugged canyon biome, and the freezing polar biome. A total of 4
This is
artificially
such a cool
created
concept.
areas.
That'd be cool to see like a live action,
many different
or like
You'll get to know the students of this academy, take on new
Like,
classes,
I don't know,
and
like a movie or
experience
like
student life that's a bit different from what you're
CG
used to.
view of the world and everything.
The academy students often
Be
engage
cool to
with
see
other
the world in a
academy
not
formed a group
shitty
called the
way
Elite
like this game is presenting it. This terrible graphics and glitchy gameplay.
At the top of this league stand the Elite Four. There's the level-headed student Lacey,
Lacey.
the fiery, battle-loving cook Crispin, the taciturn and cool-headed Amaris, and Drayton, whose laid-back attitude belies his impressive battle skills. His partner, Archaludon, is a new
Ooh,
Pokemon that evolves
Chaludon.
from Duraludon. These fierce trainers are all waiting to be challenged.
So
to battle them, you'll first need to take on
it
their
transforms from a
Apparently, one of
building
these trials
to
will let your Koraidon or Miraidon
a
fly
transformer
around
or something. I
temporarily.
don't know.
Perhaps this latent power will be fully unlocked someday.
Cool.
One of the extracurricular activities at Blueberry Academy is the League Club.
Hi,
It
Rogue.
even has its own club room, which you can redecorate as you please. In this room, you can find new ways to have fun, such as by changing up your Pokeball throwing style. At one point during your studies here, you'll be able to invite trainers from Paldea to be your special instructors. You can spend time with these trainers to get to know them better and battle them too. Finally, your adventure will lead you back to Paldea. What could the hidden treasure of Area Zero possibly be?
Wait,
was
so
Pokemon Scarlet
the
and
DLC
Pokemon
also
Violet
adds stuff to the
DLC,
main game?
The hidden treasure of Area Zero. We hope you look forward to adventuring beyond Paldea's borders.
That's cool. Cool stuff.
What did you
Looking
think?
forward to it.
We now have the release date for Part 1, The Teal Mask. Please watch
September
for future
13th. Okay, so that's soon.
announcements for more news
Then
on
winter.
Part 2, the
Ooh.
Indigo Disc.
And then after winter,
We hope you look forward to adventure in the land of Kitakami. And the new
Pal
encounters
World is
awaiting
coming
you.
out. So once we're done with
That's all for today's presentation.
proper Pokemon, then we get
you
Pokemon
for
with
tuning in.
guns. It's gonna be fun. All right, that was the Pokemon Presents. I hate how predictable these are coming. These are like, you get the BS out of the way, the same games they talk about all the time, and it's just like, here's an event that we're doing. And then there's like a couple surprise announcements and stuff. Then here's like animation. Here's clothing that we're doing. Here's like some theme park update or whatever. It's like, all right, cool. And then they get to the last 10 minutes, and then they're like, here's the stuff that you wanted to see. And I get that people are like probably looking at all the other stuff. It's just like, I don't know, like that stuff, could have been an email. I feel like like a lot of this stuff should have been like, okay, here's a trailer. Cool. I'm confused about Detective Pikachu because in that trailer, it seemed like they were going through. I mean, I haven't played the first game yet, but based on the movie that I watched and the stuff I've seen from the first game, it looked like the first game. Are they retelling the first game? Are they porting the game? Is it a sequel? I'm not 100% sure. But I'm interested in playing still. So, I don't know. And then yeah, it's cool that they're releasing some old Pokemon games like Pokemon Trading Card Game and Pokemon Stadium 2 to Nintendo Switch Online. Where's the actual Pokemon games? Where's red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, ruby, sapphire, emerald? Where are those games? Put those games in, and maybe try to figure out the functionality of transferring Pokemon from those games to the Pokemon Stadium, because that's the whole point of Pokemon Stadium. There's like no point to play Pokemon Stadium if you don't add that functionality. So weird to me. But yeah. Oh, wait. Hang on. Okay, I thought somebody's trying to join the event at the last minute. Okay. So later this week on Friday, there's going to be the THQ Nordic Showcase. I believe it's at 3 p.m. Eastern. So I will be back reacting to that. I don't think anybody else is going to join me. It's in the middle of a weekday, so I think everybody else is busy. I will double check, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to be me as well. And then I think that pretty much wraps up our events for the year, unless there's another surprise thing like the Pokemon Presents. If I remember correctly, I might be remembering wrong, but I want to say that Ubisoft said that there's going to be another event that they're going to be doing later in the year. I don't know if that's still happening or if that's like what's going on with that. So maybe there'll be something like that, but otherwise it's just the Game Awards. So we'll be back for the Game Awards, and I want to say I don't have any plans. I don't have any like confirmed times or anything yet, but in terms of the channel here, I'm trying to figure out when Fort and I or anybody else really can do another gaming podcast, but mostly Court, because we've been doing like the both of us have been doing coverage for the Activision Blizzard Xbox acquisition, that whole saga. So I'm sure we want to continue it and wrap it up so that way, because it's come to pretty much a conclusion now. So we definitely want to catch up on that and also get back to doing our regular podcast, because we did like 1 or 2 this year. Oh, we did like a 2-parter. Might have been 2 or 3. 2 or 3. We've been going hard on the Marvel podcast, but mostly because Secret Invasion. We wanted to try something that was like a weekly thing, and also to catch up on news. So that's been done. So all of our podcasts so we did 6 podcasts for Secret Invasion. we did a weekly thing. It's not going to be always weekly. It's just as shows come out, we're gonna try to do a weekly event. So Loki is on the way, I think in October. So we're hoping to do a weekly podcast for that. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, I think, is out now on digital. So both myself and Jordan have not seen it. We plan to see it as soon as it's out. It's out now. Right, we could have went to theaters, but we didn't. So we're waiting until it was out on digital. It's out on digital, so we're gonna be watching that and probably doing a podcast for that, as well as some other news that came out recently. Some Marvel news definitely want to talk about, and then we also, all of us at Spawn Trap, I'm pretty sure all of us, I think at least 4 of us have watched The Last of Us. So I'm trying to see if we can schedule a time where all of us hopefully can get together and talk about the show. So we'll do a one-off podcast for The Last of Us. I'm sure we'll do one for season 2 and 3 when that happens. But we definitely want to talk about that. Jordan wants to start a DC podcast, so I'm trying to figure that out as well. So yeah, there's some stuff in the works for Spawn Trap for our main stuff, which is the podcast. So the main gaming one available on all audio services. So if you prefer that, you want to subscribe, and then when the new episode's out, you have it on your feed. That's fine. Everything else is here on YouTube. So make sure that you subscribe, turn on notifications so you know when a new video is released or when we do one of these live streams. If you just want to be here for the live streams, you can continue following on YouTube or go to our Twitch, twitch.tv/SpawnTrapGames, and we live stream there as well. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. For more of our Summer Game Fest reactions, we have a 2023 events playlist. You can watch all that stuff there. I have more on my personal channel if you want to see more of that stuff. So it's over on at youtube.com/@tillplays. No, sorry. Did it before YouTube did that @ thing. So it's youtube.com/tillplays. So more of my reaction videos are there. And I also live stream twitch.tv/tillplays or youtube.com/@tillplayslive if you want to see me play Pokemon. I'm sure I'll get back into it at some point because the DLC looks interesting. Anyways, folks, bye.